What is up, guys? Rebel here, second video this week. Like I said and I promised, yeah, I'm doing Live It Farm. Pretty cool, pretty boring, you know, especially when I have a lot of shit to do. As you can see, I only have like 78,000 current produce, and I currently need 850,000. So it's gonna take some time when I get there. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right now, other than the Dungeoneering Daily Task, which I get at 7 PM every day. But yeah. Well, I made this video not only to talk about my progression on the Compcape. So not only is it a Compcape update, which it really isn't because all I'm doing is Live Farm, but my brother came with a pretty good idea. At first I thought it wasn't going to work out because many players or many YouTubers do this type of thing. They kill bosses, they tell you what they get. Sometimes they kill 500, sometimes they kill 1,000, depending which boss it is. It can be, I don't know, the Corporal Beast. That's fucking too much for me. I can't kill the, well, I can kill the Corporal Beast, but I do not want to kill the Corporal Beast, especially 1,000 times. But that's freaking crazy. Some YouTubers can actually do that pretty epically, and good respect for them. But, my brother and I decided we should do 2,000 Bandle's boss kills. And although Bandle's boss is actually one of the weaker bosses on Runescape, it does drop some decent items. For instance, Bandos, which is like the Bandos chestplate, is what, 13 mil? The Bandos, what is it, the full helmet, or the helmet is what it's called, is 10 mil. You got the Bandos Boots Rising, it's like 2.5 mil. You have, oh, let me just do this real quick. You have the gloves, I believe, are around 2 mil. I think the shittiest drop you can probably get in there is the War Shield, which I think is like 500k, or a God Sword Shard if you want to include that. But that really doesn't count as a good drop or a Bandle drop. But other than that, all the drops are pretty decent, and I decided, well, if we kill 2,000, that means we're gonna kill 6,000 minions, and that means that's gonna be a hell of a lot of drops. Because minions drops are actually pretty rare, but 6,000, come on, you're definitely gonna get something. If you don't, then that's some bullshit. So I'm looking forward to it, and it's a big challenge because I never killed 2,000. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but the reason why we came with this idea was because these past couple of days we've been doing Bandos, and it wasn't that bad. Well, I almost got KO'd because of the lag and bullshit, but it really wasn't that bad. The only downside of God Wars in general is just getting the KC, especially for Bandos. I remember in pre-evolution of combat, it used to take at least, I don't know, 5, maybe 6 minutes, or actually less, depending what you're using as a weapon, to get your KC to 40. But now it freaking takes forever. I don't know if it took me 20 minutes or a little longer. I tried everything. I did overloads and shit, and the goblins just have so much HP or life points that it just makes it unworth like getting your fucking grave back unless someone blesses it. Like, if you die in there and no one blesses your grave, then might as well log out, or, you know, just say forget the items, because there's no possible way you're getting that shit back unless you're real fast. Because it really took me like longer than 10 minutes. My grave is about 12 minutes, and there is no fucking way I can get to my items that fast unless I'm really lucky. But yeah, they really need to deduct the life points on the goblins, the hobgoblins, and all that stuff. And yeah, hope they listen towards that. And I'm pretty sure players have, what the fuck is this one? Players have complained about it, but you know, they're not gonna say anything because they just want to rebalance everything on the evolution of combat, and that's how Jagex is. And I don't have any problems with that. It's just their game. It's not my game, so yeah. And alright, that's my talk, my little mini rant on the God Wars negativity part. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is some updates Jagex has made this week. And I remember in my old videos I used to do this shit a lot. So why not? Why am I like fucking keep going? We could. Oh, there we go. All right, because I fucking suck at multitasking, but I'm trying. All right, so let's go back to the web browser and we'll check some updates they did this week. First of all, the first thing you're gonna notice, because of when you go to the homepage, is the sinkholes. And this was released 3 days ago. The sinkhole is a D&D for dungeoneering, where you can get tokens, lamps, and shit like that, depending on which position you're placed in. First, second, third, fourth, or fifth, I believe. I haven't tried it yet, but yeah, I might try it out. Oh, what's this? Gamer safety, weak account security. This I did not know they updated or introduced, because what? Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, this 16 hours ago. I just checked like freaking, and I just checked 30 minutes ago, and this wasn't here. So something's up. All right, it says this week gamer. Let me see what it talks about. I'm not gonna read it out loud, but human recovery, bank pin. Okay, these are just fucking tips on how to be safe for RuneScape. It's pretty simple. Have your jag on, bank pin, email, and all that shit. It's pretty simple stuff. There is a message right here, 42 players gallery, edible creations. They're pretty much telling you to go make a cake of RuneScape, go upload it to them, and they'll show it to us. And this is one of the best updates of the year, actually. And it's free bank boosters. What this is 50, what is it, 50? I believe it is 50 extra bank slots. And you can get this in the Solomon store for free. Thank you, Jaggeds. Well, it's not necessarily free because you're paying for membership, but you get the point. Next thing we have here is the evolution of combat improvements, and this is actually one of the major patches in the game that were released this week. And it's reduced armor rating of all dungeoneering enemies. That's a pretty good one. Dragon life points reduction, that's a great one, especially if you're in those Slayer tasks when it's, you know, mad slow. It takes a little longer. Now it should be pre-evolution of combat, hopefully. And what's this one? No more instant adrenaline loss during actions, and a new way to stall adrenaline. Not bad, not bad. I'm not gonna read it, but you guys can read it if you want. Renaissance, this one talks about how it doesn't really absorb the damage soaked from enemies and heals you. So they nerfed it, I guess. Berserk, they buffed it up. What it does is it doubles the chances of yourself hitting for 20 seconds, which is actually pretty good. And I actually like this one. NPC versus NPC mixed hit splats. I'm guessing this was a small glitch. They fixed it. Weapon style damage normalization. Okay. Improve influence of combat. That's a weapon accuracy. Okay. Dungeoneer and ball selection tweaks. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. But they still need to bring the old RuneScape service back. And yep. That looks like all the updates for this week, guys. So let's go back to RuneScape. Alright. So yeah, as you can see, I'm still in this place. It's gonna be a long journey for the Comcape, especially when you have 2 new 99s coming out this year. Looking forward to it. Hopefully they're not bad 99s. Oh, that's my dog. What's up, boy? But yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully they're not bad. And yeah, so that's all, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Rate and comment. And new video hopefully this week. Next week. And yep. Peace out, guys.